tray full of, a car full of girls and one boy.
No, he wasn't there then.
Oh, he wasn't. That's right.
No, when.
Eric.
Oh.
He wasn't around now.
No, this was. Wait, that was before the Volkswagen?
Yeah. No, the Volkswagen was when we moved from Weymouth. We got a Volkswagen.
Oh, okay.
And then we bought a trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know which came first.
Where we were living. The first place we lived. After we got married, after I finally got you down here. Why,
On Webb Street in Weymouth Landing.
it was a very reasonable
Rent.
Upstairs.
Yep.
Just the two of us, of course. And I guess the
cat.
kids were there, weren't they?
No,
Well,
we had in the apartment. We had.
oh, the first time. Not the first time.
Yeah.
I came a little later, I guess. We moved out of there and went to Weymouth.
We're already in Weymouth. We were in Weymouth Landing on Webb Street. And then we moved from there to the new house that was being built. And that was and I was, oh, wait a minute, I had Sandy. Because I had a carriage there, I remember that.
Oh, that's right.
And I a premonition that's going to happen. I took her out of the carriage and I told her to stay right there and I was going to come and get her. I went upstairs or something. I came down the stairs and she went
ran
up.
away.
Yeah, that was,
She
she
ran
was about
away.
4 or 5 steps and she fell down.
She's had enough of what's going around in his houses. I guess. She's going to run away. She's announcing it to us.
Oh, that was in the house of
Yeah.
Weymouth.
I said, well, maybe the hike will do you good. Let me help you pack your bag. Well, now she knows that I don't care what the hell she does. Go ahead. If you want to get lost, go ahead. Well, it was a long time before she came back.
Oh, and she was cold. And she didn't want to wear her boots. She didn't.
She didn't wear her boots.
She didn't.
Oh.
She didn't want. I'm not wearing my boots.
That might have been right after the time she broke a window in the.
Yeah, that was in the same area at the time.
Yeah.
Train. I don't know.
She broke that.
She broke the.
I said, okay, you broke it, you're going to fix it. Well, I don't know how to fix it with a broken window. And I said, I'll buy the window. You will pay for the window. And I will help you put it in.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Yeah.
And she learned how to do windows.
Yeah.
And she knew
she
how
did.
to get her piggy bank.
Oh, she didn't. Yeah. I asked her to bring a piggy bank. She never did it. She was didn't want to really do that. This was money she was saving from selling eggs out back.
No, that was earlier.
Yeah.
Before that time.
Yeah. And so the next time a window broke, Jeannie broke a window. Somehow, I don't know.
It was a cellar window
Cellar
down.
window.
Yeah.
So I said to Jeannie, well, you know what happened to Sandy? She broke a window. Bring in your bank. Where the hell she had a bank, I don't know. I didn't know this. Maybe we toss her some money once in a while, I don't know. But she brought it right out.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it.
I know.
Sandy wasn't letting go of anything.
No, he's hanging on money from pocketing it.
But Jeannie,
Jeannie was very willing to take care of what she did.
well, I didn't take any money from Jeannie. She was so willing.
Yeah. Few
They
pennies or
haven't
something here.
haven't changed the way they think, I guess. It's devastating. But having kids and raising them was as much fun thinking back as it was when it happened.
Yes. Those drives in the van
I
were
can remember
something
being
else.
on my hands and knees, crawling along the floor with 2 or 3 kids on my back,
Yeah.
riding the horse. I invited them. Here we go. And I'm going, this is what I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
You did that with the grandkids. So did Mom.
Yeah, that was some fun. Maybe that's why the knee hurt.
Barbie used to sit on, she never wanted to ever stay home when we went to the store.
Oh. So wherever we
I
went,
don't know where
you had to leave us.
you had to stay home with the kids.
You didn't have any
I went-
telephone in them days.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
She
So
just
I
wanted
went
to-
to the store for something, and that was, of course, in Weymouth.
Yeah.
It's just down about half a mile down the road.
we'd go over to visit
So-
the neighbors down there. And we got a call. I said,
She
"Oh,
didn't want to go. She wasn't going to stay here. She
that's
sat
Barbara.
on the edge of the road and cried and screamed and fussed.
Oh, our Barb.
Yes.
Barbara did, and we didn't want. She wanted to go with Mama.
she,
Well, you know, you're going to stay home with Daddy, and you screamed and cried.
Huh?
And she was still sitting there crying when I got back.
I remember being told that Dad said, "Your mother can't hear you. Cry louder."
Yeah, right.
oh,
Yeah. I had to go to the store for something, and
when we went to see the neighbors, we got a phone call.
oh, well, that's it. Later, when she got a little
When I got older.
yeah, a little older,
She wanted to know where we
where
were.
we were.
Well,
When
when she was really young,
Yeah.
couldn't keep her out of the bedroom.
yeah.
Honestly, she'd be squeezing her way in.
Oh, she's.
I was a hugger, always a hugger.
She just was so quiet. I'll never forget that. Opened the door, and I looked right there. And
I blocked the door. I couldn't open it.
well, that was just afterwards.
Yeah,
But
well,
I said to Dick, I said, here's the door's opening. Watch this. So we're sleeping like this, and she got in the door, turned around, and she put her hands on the bed, and nothing happened. She got a little closer, and then she got up under the covers, and she got all snuggled up. And I said, now you can go back to bed. And she,
I knew it. I just wanted to get warm and cozy.
and we got you did it the next night, and we pulled the
figured-
door up.
You probably figured you had the best. That was the best seat in the house.
That's right. You bet.
They had the biggest.
The biggest, warmest bed.
We had a tea in the room.
Oh yeah, but that was another time.
One on top of the other.
Oh, I guess we had double beds or twin beds.
I don't
bunk
know.
Beds in the other room.
Yeah.
And Sandy's on top, and you were down the bottom. Jean was in the middle somewhere.
I remember, yeah.
I remember just sleeping in a bunk bed many times.
Yeah,
Where were we living?
you still got those beds.
Where are they? Are they in the
They're in our storage.
Huh?
They're in our storage unit.
They're beautiful beds. Yeah, they're beautiful
I slept
pine.
in oh, that was on Elmer Road. Yeah, it's a house that long before we got married.
That was
And
not
birds-
Elmer Road. Before we got married,
birds.
you were living on.
We slept on one that night.
That was at.
Finally, we changed the
That
number.
was in Plain Street,
Yeah.
and the beds. Those beds were bunk beds. And you were at the top, and who was on the bottom? Roger.
Oh, I
Bert?
don't. I'm not sure.
I thought Roger was the one that fell
Roger
out.
was the last one.
He fell out. Fell on his head.
Thanks.
I don't know.
I don't know if he fell on his head, but we always accused him.